If you've ever dreamed about getting a second passport for travel freedom, business opportunities, or a better lifestyle, then this video is for you. Today, we're diving into the easiest ways to get citizenship and passports. We'll explore the fastest, cheapest, and most accessible options for getting a second passport through naturalization, descent, investment, and family ties. Grab a snack, sit back, and let's get started. How can you get citizenship? Before we break down the easiest countries, let's take a deeper dive into the 5 main ways to get citizenship. 1. By naturalization, the traditional path. This is the most common way to obtain citizenship and involves legally residing in a country for a set period. After fulfilling residency requirements, often between 3 to 10 years, you can apply for citizenship. Some countries may also require a language proficiency test like Spain, Germany, and Taiwan. A cultural or history test to prove integration into society, like the UK. A continuous physical presence requirement, meaning you must spend most of the year in the country, like Canada and Australia. Some countries, like Ecuador and Argentina, offer some of the fastest naturalization pathways, requiring only 2 to 3 years of residency. 2. Citizenship by descent, ancestry-based citizenship. If you have parents, grandparents, or even great-grandparents from certain countries, you might qualify for citizenship without needing to live there. This is one of the easiest and cheapest ways to obtain a second passport. Some of the best options include Ireland. You can claim citizenship if you have an Irish-born grandparent, and it is one of the strongest passports in the world. Italy. No generational limit if you can trace an unbroken male lineage to an Italian ancestor or a female ancestor after 1948. Latvia, Lithuania, and Poland. If your ancestors fled due to war or persecution, you might qualify for restored citizenship. Mexico. If one of your parents is Mexican, you can apply for citizenship in just 6 months. And some African countries like Ghana, Senegal, Sierra Leone, and Cape Verde offer citizenship by descent. These programs are fast and often free. All you need to do is provide the right documentation. 3. Citizenship by investment, CBI. Buying a passport. If you have money to invest, some countries offer direct paths to citizenship in exchange for an economic contribution. This method is popular among business owners, digital nomads, and high-net-worth individuals who want a quick and hassle-free second passport. Some of the best CBI programs include Malta, St. Lucia, Vanuatu, and Grenada. These programs are great for those looking for tax benefits, global mobility, or a safety net in case of economic instability in their home country. 4. Family ties, marriage and birthright citizenship. One of the easiest ways to obtain a second passport is through family connections, particularly marriage or birthright citizenship. Many countries grant fast-track citizenship if you're married to a citizen or have a child born there. For those who marry a local citizen, some of the best options include Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. In Brazil, for instance, a foreign spouse can apply for citizenship after just 1 year of marriage, while in Argentina and Mexico, the process takes 2 years, provided you live in the country. These pathways make marriage one of the fastest ways to secure a second passport. Birthright citizenship, also known as Jus Soli, allows children born in certain countries to automatically become citizens. Countries like Brazil, Argentina, and Chile grant immediate citizenship to any child born on their soil. And in many cases, the parents can also fast-track their own naturalization in just 1 to 2 years. While countries like Canada also grant birthright citizenship, they do not extend any special residency or citizenship benefits to the parents, unlike some Latin American countries. 5. Exceptional citizenship. This is the hardest route to obtain citizenship. Some governments grant citizenship on an exceptional basis due to personal achievements, diplomatic influence, or significant contributions to society. While rare, it has been given to athletes and celebrities. Some sports stars and actors have received fast-track citizenship. Business leaders, billionaires. Investing hundreds of millions of dollars in a country can be granted citizenship. Humanitarian and religious leaders. Some figures have received honorary citizenship for their contributions to peace and global welfare. This path is not reliable for most people, but it does exist if you bring exceptional value to a nation. Now that we've covered the main ways to get a second passport, let's break it down by region. Let's begin in Europe. Europe remains a top destination for those seeking economic stability, global mobility, and strong legal protections. Many European countries offer pathways to citizenship that provide access to all 27 EU nations, making it a highly attractive option. If you're looking for a quick and affordable naturalization process, Armenia is a great choice. With an investment of just $6,000 in real estate or business, you can apply for citizenship after 3 years, making it one of the easiest European passports to obtain. For those with Latvian ancestry, Latvia's Citizenship by Descent program is one of the fastest, granting a passport within 4 months, which allows visa-free travel to over 180 countries. If you're after the fastest EU passport, Malta's Exceptional Investor Naturalization Program is your best bet. Citizenship is granted in 1 to 3 years with a minimum investment of €600,000, offering access to healthcare, education, and unrestricted living and working rights throughout the EU. Lastly, if you have Irish ancestry or are married to an Irish citizen, Ireland is a fantastic option, as you can qualify for a passport almost instantly through descent or apply for naturalisation after just 1 year of residency. Ireland's passport is among the strongest globally, offering visa-free access to over 185 countries. Let's turn to the Caribbean, where you can get the fastest citizenship by investment. The Caribbean is a top choice for those seeking quick, easy, and tax-friendly second citizenships. These programs are especially popular among investors and retirees looking for business-friendly policies and tropical climates. Grenada is a fantastic option, offering visa-free travel to over 140 countries, and even providing access to the US E2 investor visa. You can obtain citizenship by donating $235,000 to the country's development fund or by investing in real estate. St. Lucia is another excellent choice, offering one of the most affordable citizenship by investment programs, with options starting at $240,000 for a donation or $300,000 for real estate. If you prefer an option where your investment isn't a donation, St. Lucia also allows you to invest in government bonds, letting you recover some of your money after a few years. For families, Antigua and Barbuda stands out as an affordable and convenient option. A $230,000 investment covers a family of 4, and the only residency requirement is spending just 5 days every 5 years to maintain citizenship. Antigua's passport also grants visa-free travel to over 140 countries, including the UK and the Schengen zone, making it a strong contender for those seeking global mobility. These Caribbean programs offer some of the fastest, easiest, and most financially accessible ways to obtain a second passport, making them a top choice for global citizens looking for a backup plan or increased travel freedom. Let's look at our options in Africa. Africa is often overlooked when it comes to second citizenship, but the continent offers some of the most accessible and straightforward paths to naturalization, ancestry-based citizenship, and even investment opportunities. If you have African ancestry, Ghana's Right of Abode program allows you to apply for citizenship, and for others, naturalization is possible after just 5 years of residency. In South Africa, if you hold permanent residency and have lived there for 5 years, you can apply for citizenship. And if you're married to a South African, you can qualify in just 2 years. For those looking at investment-based options, Mauritius stands out with one of Africa's strongest passports. It provides visa-free access to over 140 countries, and residency leads to citizenship in just 2 years. Meanwhile, Seychelles offers fast-track citizenship through economic contributions, allowing investors to obtain a passport after 5 years of residency. If you're after a simple and direct naturalization process, Gabon has one of the easiest paths in Africa, requiring only 5 years of residency before you can apply for citizenship. While Africa doesn't yet have widely known citizenship by investment programs, it does offer some of the shortest naturalization timelines in the world. Whether you're looking to reconnect with ancestral roots, expand business opportunities, or find a residency-based citizenship pathway, Africa has some of the most unique and often overlooked options for securing a second passport. Looking for options in Asia and the Pacific? Let's see what awaits. Asia and the Pacific region may not always be the first place people think of for second citizenship, but they offer some of the best passports for quality of life, investment opportunities, and global access. If you're looking for a strong passport with visa-free access to Europe, Taiwan is an excellent choice, but it does require effort. You'll need to learn Mandarin and pass an integration test, and after 5 years of continuous residency, you can apply for citizenship. For those with Kiwi roots, New Zealand offers one of the fastest and most straightforward citizenship by descent programs. If one of your parents is a citizen, you can get a New Zealand passport in just 30 working days. And this is one of the top 10 passports in the world, granting access to many high-quality healthcare and business opportunities. If speed and affordability are your top priorities, Vanuatu is a standout option. This island nation offers the fastest and most affordable citizenship by investment program in the world. With a $130,000 investment, you can obtain a Vanuatu passport in just 8 weeks. And best of all, there's no income, wealth, or inheritance tax, making it an ideal choice for digital nomads and investors seeking financial freedom. While often overlooked, these options in Asia and the Pacific provide excellent alternatives for those seeking mobility, security, and investment benefits. Let's look at options in Latin America. Latin America is a fantastic region for those looking for fast and affordable second citizenship options. With some of the shortest residency requirements and lowest costs, it's a popular choice for expats, retirees, and business investors looking to expand their global mobility. If you're looking for an affordable and straightforward path, Ecuador is a top pick. With an investment of just $45,000, you can qualify for citizenship in 3 years. On top of that, Ecuador offers one of the lowest costs of living in the region, making it an excellent option for retirees looking to stretch their savings or entrepreneurs wanting to establish a base in South America. For those with Mexican ancestry, Mexico offers one of the fastest and easiest citizenship by descent programs. If you have a Mexican parent, you can obtain citizenship in just 6 months. Even if you don't qualify by descent, Mexico's residency program leads to citizenship in just 2 years, making it one of the fastest naturalization processes available. Plus, a Mexican passport grants visa-free access to over 150 countries, including the EU, UK, and Japan, making it a strong choice for global travelers. If family ties are your key to a second passport, Brazil is one of the best options. If you have a Brazilian spouse or child, you can become a citizen in just 1 year, one of the shortest timeframes in the world. On top of that, Brazil's passport is one of the strongest in Latin America, offering visa-free access to over 160 countries, including Japan, the UK, and the Schengen zone. Key considerations when choosing a second citizenship. Choosing the right second passport isn't just about finding the easiest option. It's about finding the best fit for your lifestyle, finances, and long-term goals. Ask yourself, how long will I need to live in this country before I qualify for citizenship? Some countries require years of residency, while others grant it almost instantly through investment or descent. Also, think about tax implications. Will this new citizenship help you legally reduce your tax burden, or will it complicate your finances? Another important factor is language and cultural requirements. Some countries, like Taiwan or Germany, require language proficiency exams, while others, like Mexico or Brazil, have no strict language requirements. You'll also want to consider the cost of living and real estate investments. Is it affordable, or will you need a hefty budget to meet residency requirements? Finally, always check whether the country allows dual citizenship or if you'll have to renounce your current nationality before committing. Everyone has different priorities. Some want speed, others want affordability, and some just want an EU passport for increased travel freedom. What's most important to you? Best options based on different needs. When it comes to choosing the best second passport, it all depends on your personal priorities. If speed is your top concern, Vanuatu is the fastest route, granting citizenship in just 8 weeks. If you're looking for an affordable option, Mexico by descent is nearly free, requiring only a small application fee and proof of ancestry. For those who want access to the European Union, both Malta and Ireland offer strong passports through investment or descent. For those looking for ancestral ties, Ghana may be best. And if family ties are your main focus, Brazil offers one of the fastest citizenship processes for spouses and parents of Brazilian-born children. Each of these options comes with its own benefits, so the best choice depends on your goals, whether it's global mobility, tax advantages, or securing a future for your family. So, whether you're looking for the fastest, cheapest, or most accessible second passport, there are plenty of options to explore. Tell us in the comments, which country would you choose? If you found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Until next time, safe travels.